stock is half price. Buy one pair of sunglasses, get one free. Everything you need for the great British summer. Any holidays booked? Oh, you know, people have been telling me all morning about where they're off to. Spain, France, Disneyland, Budworth Sands, Grimsby. We've got our holiday booked already. I can't wait. 2 whole weeks sightseeing in the Maldives. Last year was an absolute disaster. It's a surprise, my husband kept saying to me. I can't tell you. So of course I'm thinking, you know, somewhere fancy but fun for the kids. And he kept grinning to himself and saying, no, it's a surprise. You'll see. Leave everything to me. I should have known better. But I got swept up with the kids' excitement. They were convinced we were going to Paris or Florida. But when he didn't seem to be making hints we needed a lot of shorts and sun cream, my money was on Paris. But I thought, that'd be nice. I mean, I've never been. And I'm not too sure about getting around, but he just seemed so confident. But you know, that isn't cheap. So I kept asking, are you sure we can afford this? And he went, don't you worry, I've got a friend helping me out. And so then I was sure it was France, because his mate Dave moved out there a couple of years back. Maybe they had some sort of apartment and they were letting us use it. I was so sure, I even started teaching myself it on the bus. 2 whole months of all the passengers giving me funny looks as I muttered, un vino, s'il vous plaît, and merci beaucoup. Well, as you might have guessed it, me and the kids were indeed surprised by a week's break in a tent in the middle of nowhere, Scotland, where his mate Jack has a dodgy angling business. You don't know suffering until you've been trapped in a tent with small children as the wind whistles through the gap in the zip and you're on your 7th rendition of the wheels on the bus go round and round. Anyway, that's all in the past now. Forgive and forget, I've moved on. And that's why this year I did all the planning myself. Booked the holiday, I've got the itinerary sorted, and this time next week I'll be on the beach, sunning myself with a fancy cocktail in one hand and the latest chick lit in the other. Nothing but sea, sun, sand and satisfaction. Mum can't wait. She's going to mine and then we're going to share a taxi to the airport. My husband? Oh no, dreadful shape. He couldn't find his passport. So him and the kids are staying home this year. What do you call it? Staycationing. He'll be fine. They've moved on from wheels on the bus now. They really love Baby Shark.